You have the occasional player, they go in there, they delete one name, make their tag, and then you go in, you gotta still delete one more name, make their tag.
Yeah, you gotta run it back. You might as well just delete, like, I wish there was a delete all. That'd be nice.
Delete all might be a little bit much.
Blank slate, man. We need it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Speaking of blank slate, game number 1-2 between Wrath and now Ash.
Wrath hot off of a very convincing W against Yuri earlier on, so he definitely has the momentum in his favor. We're not sure if Ash has, this is now winners quarters?
Yeah.
So definitely their hands are warm. They've been playing a little bit, but we'll have to see how this Sonic Inkling matchup goes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a little weird. These two characters are pretty nimble and pretty quick. That being said,
oh my goodness.
Sonic is much faster, right?
Spring up air. Yeah, the verticality that comes out from Wrath and the Sonic, just frequently to just cover. You keep extending your advantage, use that spring, find that up air.
Oh.
Wow, they're boxing.
Yeah.
They're holding those A buttons. They are holding those.
Yeah, you know what's funny too? In that situation, you can't even just hold it. You have to like mash it in that situation. So they're pressing that button.
Right, which is funny because you think of Sonic as kind of this B button character, Inkling more of the A presser, but they were both scrapping it there.
Yeah, I'm thankful though. I'm thankful that like now like Sonic's aerials are just that much better, but that's also just makes that character that much more terrifying. That
much scarier for Ash in particular here, who does go down this first stock. I like kind of using the bomb, and Inkling, kind of a rare character, so I love to see some Inkling here using that splat bomb, but Wrath gonna get this conversion, up throw, platform extension into the back air. He does, again, using that sour nair to just keep F-tilting and keep covering these options.
Oh yeah, you can't be hanging on the ledge for too long. Wrath is known for those down tilts. All right, up air, back air, man, just finding small parts of advantage, man.
Wow, tacking on the damage, and Wrath hasn't even gone over the 60% mark yet on his first stock, and Ash already looking at the last life for this game 1. Using that neutral B, definitely kind of a weird move as far as it goes. Inkling neutral B has some pretty decent like space control, and I wonder how that will interact with like side B from Sonic if we do see this spin dash. Jab there, gonna coat up Sonic, trying to get that damage buff.
Ooh,
nice trump.
Not able to find anything from it though, unfortunately. We can find a little bit more splatter shot. This is such a hard game to bring back with.
Yeah, Sonic is not one of those characters that you can come back super easily. A lot of these comebacks that you can do is kind of you get an early edge guard or you know, a Sonic forward air and just take that Inkling stock. 3 stocks there for Wrath.
Yeah, that did seem like a tough situation, and Inkling's not a character where you can just say, hey, I'm a 0 to death you right now, right?
Yeah, you have to get a lot of callouts correct. Yes. You have to win these 50-50s. You get that up throw nair, and then the other player is plus, or they get to air dodge, and so you kind of you have to find these situations. And Wrath was being careful with it. Ash was finding a hard time, or just struggling a little bit to find these conversions.
Yeah, we're seeing the classic like walk-up dash check, right? Or sorry, jab checks. That has been kind of like a known counterplay to a Sonic player that does use a lot of spin dash.
Right.
That is not Wrath though.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially as Inkling, you know, that jab is what you want to see. It's crazy to think about, but an Inkling starter, you'd love to hit jab at 0. Jab at 0 is like one of your best things. You start getting, obviously, the damage multiplier you get from the inked effect. I wonder if we're going to see any, like he just did there, Ash used that side B to kind of coat the ground, and I know that the ground coating has a slow effect, like a very small one.
Yes.
I would imagine Sonic is too fast for it to matter, but it'd be interesting to see if that was potentially an option from Ash.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, it probably would feel really weird though, right? Like, because you're so used to a certain speed, when you do get slowed down, you're like, oh, okay, I should have been there. I should have been ready to punish. I don't know if we'll see it. Nice
Sonic's
punish.
dash speed so much, probably not going to matter. And looking a little bit better, Ash already nearing that 60% marker we so struggled to get to. But, you know, it comes down to whether he can find the stock, whether Ash can find the stock. Wow. Okay. Yeah, good conversion. Wow. Finds that side B into the nair.
Did you even hear that hit, though, for the nair? Like
this is a very goofy looking kill confirmed, but it gets the job done. It's optimal as well.
Yeah. Staying away.
We are in FD2, which we haven't mentioned yet. Sonic definitely a menace on FD, so if this is Ash counterpick, kind of interesting because now this this side B is going to be so much more effective from Wrath, not having to worry about these platforms to kind of stop his movement.
Well, I'm not even so sure if that's like true anymore though, right? Like now there's no platforms to like go for that
the
mix,
platforms
right?
do help with the mix a little bit. Yeah, trying to go for that booyah, the up throw up air, one of Inkling's best ways to find a reasonable kill. Inkling known with a little bit of a kill power issue. But just Wrath was a little bit outside of that percent there, and now he's well past it in the 125 zone. Ash going to have to find a straight hit, and he does with that forward air.
Yeah, yeah. It is kind of, you know what, thinking about it, it is kind of weird. Oh, wait,
that was a sick
bomb
sequence.
was sick.
I love that down to one to kind of just like, he was aware that Wrath wanted to aggressively return to stage. And speaking of aggressive, that's, wow.
He's like, is that true? Is that, well, how did I get hit by that? Yeah, that's true,
the
I'm sorry.
player's like looking around, like, what is going on here?
Yeah, there's like certain hits, like in certain angles of like homing attack where it just...
You just get hit in a very weird angle. And
yeah, and then you get caught in the back air.
We did see at the respawn when Ash went up to go kind of tap a jab check Wrath early on. He was very smart to kind of just go jab 1-2 and then reset, because a player of Wrath's caliber would definitely punish him for doing the full jab.
Yeah.
Who knows what sequence we could have seen, and we are seeing some nice ledge reversal options from Ash doing that drop down neutral B.
Yeah, not easy to catch the startup of the Sonic spin dash in the air. So being able to meet with that small nair, like that nair hitbox is tiny, was pretty impressive, but not enough to win you the game, man.
Yeah, and these trades, you're on your last stock already. Wrath has that advantage. You don't want to be trading too. Inkling, not the heaviest hitter, some pretty decent frame data on, especially that back air, but you don't want to be trading with Sonic back air in this kind of a situation for sure. Struggling to get off the ledge here, does get a parry, but the up smash is just not quite going to connect. Kill sparking the back throw, and Ash in a really bad spot too because of the ink as well.
Yeah.
No resources as well, stuck on the ledge, and that F tilt will close it out.
Yeah, that F tilt makes me so mad, man. Just think about like the range that it has, how quick it is, and then how like when it kills, it feels like it shouldn't be killing
Safe
that early.
move, pretty good range.
It's 4, dude. It's
Strong
so
kill power. See, I'm kind of holding it in too. I'm like Sonic's #1 hater. So you know.
Stop. You're lying. I don't believe you.
Yeah, no, despite that, we're seeing great gameplay from Wrath coming out here, running up. Just he's showing he can jab check too. Ran up 1, 2, 3, and finds the nair up air bear.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, Sonic has some pretty sweet-looking combos, and they're satisfying too. The hits feel big when he lands them.
Oh yeah, if you misstep once, you do just eat so much percent, right? That's the hard part about playing against Sonic. Not only are you chasing them down, if you misstep, like you just eat so much damage, and then now you have to upkeep that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it is not easy.
Oh yeah, the ability of this character to both play the slow kind of chase down game, good conversion there from Ash, up throw and air, fair getting some damage, but Wrath can also play aggressive, as we've seen. We've seen both this kind of slow, like, am I going to go in? Am I going to spin dash? Who knows? And then also just boxing, finding these combos.
Yeah. Okay, good charge. Still, just like the spacing, did a little small dash back immediately afterwards, after seeing Ash dash in. Great reaction.
Inkling too, having that low profile dash, normally a boon in Smash in general, but I guess a character like Sonic who covers the ground so well, oh my goodness. Wrath can't even let me finish my sentence. Trades with the back air there.
Yeah.
And could have been the stock if he found that 2-frame.
It seems like Ash is getting so overzealous with kind of like finding their way back on the stage, maybe trying to find a reversal. But Wrath is so familiar with these situations.
We did also see just then that splatter shot. Oh my goodness. Wow, really early stock there as far as Sonic kills go. Just again, that up B to get a follow-up was just serving Wrath so well.
Yeah, very familiar with these splatter shot situations too. Saw that jump, find the punish.
Yeah, and he used the homing attack afterwards to kind of just like punish it, even though he took the ink. We do find the booyah, 132 from Wrath before he loses it. And Ash still definitely a chance here. Gonna have to find some really good conversions back air. Nice little 31 string to open it up, and not trying to let Wrath land for free here yet.
Ooh, okay. I like the idea of going for the roller. Wrath knows what the game plan is, though. If I land on the floor, I'm dead. That's why we went for the homing attack. Keeping up all this pressure still.
So much percent, though. This homing attack has been doing wonders for Wrath in this game. Just homing attack into a follow-up, getting these landing aerials. And now we're seeing really good anti-airs. Does get up air. Or, sorry, that might have been up tilt up air, but either way, incredible anti-air from Wrath. And now in this ledge trap situation, Spring.
Oh man, had the right idea. Ash
tried to give him
back a little bit.
Tried to give him the Mickey Mouse glove to the face to end this game and set.
Okay. Oh no, that air dodge came out so
unfortunate buffer. Yeah, definitely wanted to tech that back air off the stage. A little bit of a tragic way to go out there. Wrath taking it 3-0 over the newly minted Ash. Definitely showing some good stuff there, but you know, what can you do?
Yeah, it was the Wrath showcase, dude.
It was a Wrath showcase.
That set was a little rough. It's hard for Ash to keep up, too. We saw the idea of going for the dash jab checks on Wrath. Kind of giving him a taste of his own medicine, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not always going to work against someone who's very familiar with that strat, you know?
Wrath was not afraid to play the trade game. He was not afraid to play the aggressive game, the patient game. He was edge guarding. He was doing it all. And yeah, Inkling being somewhat of a matchup check character itself was not phasing Wrath in the slightest.
No. Yeah, very familiar with the splatter shot situations too. We did see some nice like splat bomb situations too from Ash. But
good awareness off of those combos, especially the one in the corner we saw with the down tilt.
That was sick. That was cool.
Very cool, very cool.
That was cool.
Yeah. Splatter shot, or sorry, not splatter shot, splat bomb kind of being the key like clip machine for Inkling. Inkling, when you're seeing the Inkling clips on Twitter, on wherever, it's normally like splat bomb into a follow-up or like a jab block or something like that.
The way that Wrath was playing definitely did not give Ash any time, right, to do that.
Right, and it's so scary to throw out splat bomb against Sonic. It's so fast, splat bomb so many frames during its activation. Yeah, no opportunity to throw it in the air. Whichever angle you choose, it's probably not safe against Sonic.
No, yeah. If they see you start it, they're like, all right, free spin dash. I
probably would have lost my mind or thrown something if we'd seen Wrath just like phase through a splat bomb just mid spin dash. Yeah, it would have been
pretty sure it would happen too.
Production would have had to replace something. It would have been unfortunate.
But yeah.
I mean, he didn't hear that. It's all right.
Yeah. Don't let him know.
It's all right. Yeah.
Don't let him know. That's good
the secret
on Wrath,
is safe.
though. That's out of that pool. So we do have 2 people out of the pool. Oh, actually.